this pocket.
This is where Melbourne is setting up. Once again, they just go a high, long ball off the hands of Rue. Melbourne waiting for it at ground level. Mithen receives from Scott. Run down off her kick. Haynes socket. Awkward bounce for Parry. Left it behind. Stannett lays a tackle on Mithen. Dockers just unable to connect right now with their lines between their defence and their midfield. It's kicking it long outside 50 and it just keeps coming back. Paxman in the middle of all of that. Goes to ground. Ball in there on top. Antonio comes in over the top. As we head towards 7 minutes. Scott does it herself out of the ruck. Fashions a kick. High ball for Parry. Here's Roxy Rue. To space for Strom if she can gather and give. Here's some run. Antonio links up with Sharp. Back to Antonio. This is the sort of fast break they need. Ebony Antonio wants to take them on. Left the bounce behind. She's still there fighting on. Cunningham, the troops arrive. Lampard. Umpire said, lingering tackle, free kick Melbourne. Again, that little split-second moment. They couldn't quite convert it, the Dockers. And Melbourne managed to hang on. Sheriff goes long. 3 Dockers up. Scott at ground level. Zanker comes in to lay a tackle. The ruckman an effective tap. Gay runs onto it. Good effort, Mim Strom. Forced the release. Mithen tackled high. Cara Antonio collects Lily Mithen. She'll have a free kick, 55 from goal. Beyond her range even with the breeze this afternoon. So she'll set it up deep to the pocket again so they can hem the Dockers in. It's actually not a bad strategy, Beck, because if you kick it to the corridor and you turn it over, that opens up the other side of the ground.
Which Freo haven't been able to get out to.
So Melbourne doing a good job just hemming them in here on the broadcast side. And that's a good defensive kick towards the pocket from Mithen. If it's not marked, it gets out of bounds. How's Melbourne has set up a zone behind it, only having to cover one half of the ground is Stannett. Over the head of Sheriff. Sharp in pursuit. Sheriff happy to see it out. And we're down to 5 minutes. So Melbourne chewing up the clock professionally here. Not needing to do anything too impressive. Just play the percentages.
Pretty sure they'd be happy with another goal, though.
Maintain their system. Hold the football in their half of the ground. If they get a look, take it. It's the Dockers that are going to have to do something special here. Bowers, McGee, a juggle, couldn't complete it. Here's an opportunity. Kane with the run, will just kick it to space. Rue heads out in pursuit. She's got Colvin chasing her. Rue will get there first. Colvin keeps her feet. Rue goes to ground. Colvin wraps her up, slaps it out. Kane arrives in support. She'll look inboard. But it's a 1-on-5 right now for O'Driscoll. Numbers everywhere for Melbourne. O'Driscoll battles on bravely. Pearce, Mithen, Tarrant forward of the football, didn't complete the mark. Sargent pokes it away. Tarrant first back onto it. McNamara in support. Little chip kick's a good one. Parry pulls the kick short to Paxman. And with the wind at her back, she's almost within range, and I'm sure happy to take the 30 seconds either way.
Have a go, Paxi.
As Daisy Pearce watches on. Chance here for Karen Paxman, you would think, to ice the game. (12:15) in her AFLW career. Gives it everything she's got. Just misses left. Dockers need to be aggressive now. They go straight up the middle. And Gay takes a really strong contested mark against Rue. Which again gives them an opportunity to just take some time off the clock and get another look at a goal to wrap this one up.
One of Melbourne's best players today, Matty Gay.
17th touch coming up. Spent her first season at Carlton, then transferred to Melbourne in 2019. Has become a key part of this Melbourne equation. From 48 metres out, strikes it pretty well off the hands of the contest. Another minor score. Quick ball in. Antonio at the back against McNamara. Kay lurking to try and rip it out, and then she's happy to jump in and lay a tackle. The D's have done this well. They've managed the last 10 minutes of this game really professionally. Strom is Gay again. Pokes it towards the pocket, coming out to meet it. It's now Paxman. Looks to turn, wants an option in the corridor. Delivers to Parry. Has she got it? She has. Great juggling grab from Jackie Parry. Another of these forwards who have been working higher up the ground. She's only kicked 1 goal in the last 6 weeks, but her job description's really changed, a bit like Tegan Cunningham's.
Did that sneak out a little bit, that ball? Hit the deck and then
May well
the
have.
arms?
Umpire was blindsided, and Parry could take advantage to put it beyond doubt. She misses as well. So the D's have kicked 7 behinds in the final term. But more importantly, they've just controlled the game. Zanka. Guess who over the top? Bowers once again. Final minute. Scott again to herself out of the ruck. Pops it over the top looking for Kate Hoare. Quick kick Cuthbertson. Gay stands underneath it. Miller flashed through. Kane taken off the football. Gay lays a tackle on Antonio and will be rewarded. Frustrated Cara Antonio. Again, Maddie Gay can take her full allotment of time. Daisy Pearce, this injured skipper, watches on, allows herself just a little nervous smile. She knows they've got it. Maddie Gay for the icing on the cake. Right to the line, and finally the D's get the one they were looking for. Celebrations on the Melbourne bench. They've cleared the first hurdle in the AFLW final series. Maddie Gay puts the exclamation point on. Margin out to 17 points with 12 seconds remaining, and as you mentioned, Beck, she's been one of their best.
Well, I said good day to Maddie as she walked into the ground today. She just had that steely, determined look in her eye. Oh, I'm going to win this game. We're going to Adelaide to see the Queens.
Yes. There's the celebrations on the bench for the D's. They got the job done last year, got enormous confidence out of beating GWS in a thrilling final. Changed the entire mindset of their group. Now they'll have back-to-back finals wins to build off. Duffy, ducked up by Heath. Quick kick from Seth. And it's delight for the D's and desolation for the Dockers. Melbourne survives and advances. Their 5th straight win sends them to Adelaide for a shot at a grand final.